Okay folks, this is the Ryan Williams signature, so the Pro Edition RW560. Those in the know would know that Willie is the man in Australian scooters. Rode for Nitro Circus for a few years. Very, very nice bit of kit out of the box. Lovely aluminium handlebars, nice grips. The grips aren't overdone. I like the marbling effect with the black. Looks really good, really smart. 120mm wheels, a bit bigger than the average. Lovely imprint on the bottom. When you get it, it's also got the 4 bolts on the clamp there, which is lovely. When you get it, that's all you've got to do. Put the handlebars in there, tighten those up, obviously make sure your wheel's straight, and away you go. A great bit of kit. Bit wider, bit longer, bit taller, and the handlebars are a little bit wider too than the average scoot. And obviously you can see the gap there between the front wheel and the deck itself, but beautifully made, and the colour just pops in the sun. It is magic. Love the cutout on the front here. Great bit of kit. Okay, so 2 months in, we have to say we're really impressed. It's been a great scooter so far. We had to loosen off this front axle, I guess, the clamp. It was just a little bit tight and it gave it a bit of a rattle. I know that's counterintuitive, but that's what caused it. The other thing is it's been worn in a bit, so the compression is a little bit rattly. You may even be able to hear it, some of the jumps he does. But we'll just, you know, you've got to do maintenance on scooters. They don't just go forever. The grip tape has been fantastic, has not budged. Sure, you get scratches on the bottom and all that sort of thing. Here's the old Prodigy that's sort of getting pretty tired. We've just put some new bearings in it. Now it's rolling really nice again and tightened up the compression. But it has been a good scoot for his early days. Not huge, but it's enough to make a big difference. The main difference that we notice is the size of the wheels. It just gives you a much better rolling, or lower rolling resistance. The height of the handlebars is quite a big difference. It's a good, 3 or 4 inches there in height. And the width of the handlebars is quite a bit wider too. It's probably another 4 or 5 inches. So the deck itself is quite a bit wider, so on and so forth. So what does all this size difference mean? What it means is that when you go for tail whips and things like that, it's a bigger deck, so it's a bit bigger to spin around. What you lose on that, or the extra power required to flick it around, you gain in having a bigger deck to land on. So landing wise, much nicer. In the air, if you're trying to do some tricks and rotate it, so forth, a bit heavier, a bit bigger, generally to flick around, but it is doable. I mean, you can see the size difference and the big gap here that you get between the front wheel and the deck compared to the Envy. Quite a bit of difference. Lengthwise, this is quite a bit longer. Would we buy another one? Too right we would.